Good evening, folks. Give me a couple seconds to set up for the show, and I'll be right with you with today's discussion A. Give me 1 second, please. Okay, so today's discussion A discusses if your family member has dementia, and like I said in other videos, and you're trying to communicate with them. This discusses stepping into their world, like I said in other videos. You have to step into their world to see where their head is, see how to communicate with them for that moment. So this discusses how to do that for tonight's A. So please join me in tonight's discussion. Okay, here we go. When caring for someone with dementia, it is crucial to step into their world and understand their perspective. Okay, dementia is a progressive condition that affects cognitive functions and can alter a person's daily life and personality. By entering their reality, you can provide better support and comfort. Okay, now down further, this gives you an example. For example, if your loved one believes they are living in a different time period, it can be helpful to engage with them in that context rather than correcting them. This approach can reduce anxiety and confusion, making their experience more positive. Okay. Hold on, get second sheet. Okay. It is also important to be patient with them and compassionate, as dementia can be challenging for both the person affected and their caregivers. Creating a supportive and understanding environment can make a significant difference in their quality of life. If you have if you have any specific questions or need further details, feel free to ask. Like I said in other videos, you have to step yourself into their world for 1 second to see where they're at. Now, if that means pulling them aside or taking their hand and leading them to a different space, quieter space, so that you could have a one-on-one conversation with them, or like I said in other videos the other night, bring headphones with you if they're agitated to put on them, play some soothing music or play some old music that they memorized from way back, like childhood and stuff. So That helps. But in public settings, you never try to correct them. It's worse if you try to correct them because they don't understand. They don't understand what they did wrong. To them, it's not, it doesn't make any sense to try and correct them. So what you do is you calmly go over to them, take them by the hand, lead them to another room, find out where they're where they're at the moment. Um, if you have to, in public, excuse yourself from a restaurant, theater, wherever you're at with the person. Take them to the car. In the car, you put a bag. In the bag, you put headphones. On the headphones, you can either download their favorite music, or classical music works. Something that calms them down, or use like waterfall sounds. White noise works. Just, you never scold them for having an episode. With a dementia person, you never scold a person that has an episode, because they don't understand. They just see you screaming at them, and that agitates them more. So what you do, like I just said, you take them by the hand, take them to a different space in the house, or if you're in public, excuse yourself with the person to the car, but never scream at them, never scold them for having a episode, because that just aggravates them. B, they never know when that happens. C, it's not them anymore. They're the same person, but their attitude, their demeanor changes. They slip backwards. Like if it's a parent you're taking care of, you take on the role of a parent. You may be their daughter, you may be their son, but you take on the role of a parent. But if you're in public, you never scold them for having a episode. Never. And like I said in another video the other night, having a behavioral chart works. Having a reward at the end of the week, if they've had a good week, give them some praise for that. Give them, like like I said, I had a person who I used to take care of go for ice cream at the end of the week if he was good. Give them a goal to go to achieve, to strive for. Okay, folks, I'll be back on with B shortly. Give me a little bit to put that together for you. Till then, Gator Wellness, take care, folks.